that inspire you beyond even this within the ecosystem that
Um,
other people know about? Because I know I found you when I asked for speakers for my NYU class, and everyone was like, Judith, you need to get Judith. And
oh my goodness. I mean, I'm endlessly inspired by so many people, but I'll tell you kind of like a little bit about my journey. I started out, as I said, I was a business psychologist. So really, I knew nothing. But one thing I did know
and now you're
was
writing books, you're on all these councils across the world, teaching. It's awesome.
but I was like, I'm gonna do this, and if I'm gonna do this, then let me quickly like learn, like let me find people who can help me out. One of the things I did was like I was looking up people, I was doing all this research. I found Tom Furness online. I was like, oh my goodness, this guy is like the godfather of VR. And so I sent him a message on LinkedIn and he replied. And then he got on a Skype call with like it was really amazing. I think some people were really kind and generous with their time and all of that when I was getting started. And he got on a Skype call with me. He connected me with the Seattle VR community. That first hackathon that we did way back in 2016, they sent down a whole bunch of leap motions for the teams to use. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh my goodness. So that's definitely someone that it's yeah. I really appreciated like that that warmth, that pull in to the space from that. I remember Damon Hernandez.
I loved it. I loved it. And I
So
met Tom too.
yeah,
Both great.
he's phenomenal, right? Like I remember, I was looking for anybody, and the strategy I had at the time was if I wanted to do sort of like VR, XR, I need to connect with big tech because obviously, like for all intents and purposes, right? They were the gatekeepers of the technology at that time. So I was investing a lot in sort of like going to the Bay Area and like connecting with whoever I could. And when I was going to do the first hackathon, I'm just like, right, who's done this? Where's the expertise? And it's like, I got to talk to David. And I remember having coffee with him and it's like Union Square, and he's just laying it all on me. And actually with him, I tried out the HoloLens for the first time too. Yeah. So a lot of people were like sort of like really kind in terms of just spending time and telling me their stories and how they did it and give me all of that encouragement, which I found, yeah, super, super, super impactful. But in terms of kind of like doing the work, I mean, so you know Ingrid, right, from our council at the World Economic Forum. I find the work she does like
Well,
absolutely,
talk a
absolutely
little bit. I mean, it's
incredible. Yeah, yeah.
because
So
you
Ingrid
worked
is
with her on something as well, right? So why don't you
yes,
talk
yes.
about that a bit?
Absolutely. So Ingrid is the co-founder of Electric South. They're a nonprofit that's based in South Africa. And over the years, they have been the focal point for artists who want to engage with emerging technologies like XR. So they run this absolutely legendary workshop lab, I'll call it, called New Dimensions. And yeah, just Google New Dimensions Lab and check out whatever you can about it. But they have the most extensive catalog of African created immersive media content in the world. So if you're somebody who's like, oh, I want to check out, the coolest XR from the continent, what have people been doing? Is there a great 360 documentary? You definitely want to call Ingrid or anyone else at Electric Stuff that you can get your hands on and see what they've got on their slate. Absolutely phenomenal work that they do, and we're all the much better that they exist, all the much better for it.